Fantasy Premier League has officially reopened ahead of the resumed 2019-20 season, with unlimited transfers available for what has been named Gameweek 30+. It all kicks off next Wednesday, with Aston Villa vs Sheffield United at 6 PM UK time, before Man City vs Arsenal at 8:15. Further matches take place on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, where the game week concludes with Man City vs Burnley. We'll be taking a look at a revised team selection closer to the deadline, but first, here are some players to consider from each of the 4 Double Gameweek teams. When it comes to Arsenal picks, one man clearly stands out above the rest: Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's played a hand in 20 goals this season, with 6 goals in 8 league appearances since the appointment of Mikel Arteta. Bernd Leno has averaged an impressive 4.6 points per game under Arteta, earning 4 clean sheets in 10 games and averaging 3.1 saves per game. Whilst Nicola Pepe is the more obvious pick for the final Arsenal player, could there be a case made for Mesut Ozil, with a cheaper price tag of 7.3 million? The German international had amassed a goal and assist in Arsenal's last 3 matches, and started all 10 games since the change in management, along with only Leno and David Luiz. No teammate offered as many as his 19 attempted assists during that period, or completed as many final third passes. Amongst Double Gameweek players, only Kevin De Bruyne has attempted more assists than Aston Villa talisman Jack Grealish. With 7 goals and 7 assists for the season and a handy price tag of 6.4 million, it's hard to look past the 24-year-old for this game week. No Villa defender has averaged more points per game than Matt Targett, with the fullback having provided 1 goal and 3 assists in addition to his 3 clean sheets. He's created a total of 7 big chances, only behind Robertson and Alexander-Arnold amongst FPL defenders. A number of players make a case for the final Villa spot: Samatta, Reina and Mings to mention a few, but providing he's back to somewhere near full fitness, John McGinn could be a great differential, now owned by just 2.6%. Prior to his injury, he'd played a hand in 5 goals across the opening 17 game weeks, putting him only 6 FPL points behind Jack Grealish at that moment in time. No teammate had fired as many as his 15 shots on target, while only Trezeguet and Wesley could better his 19 efforts from inside the box. When it comes to Man City assets, with an average of 6.8 points per game this season, Kevin De Bruyne can't be overlooked. He's been directly involved in 26 goals, at least 6 more than any other Double Gameweek option. Amongst the same group of players, only Aubameyang has netted more goals than Sergio Aguero. Whilst his game time is uncertain, an average of 7.97 points per 90 minutes ranks the Argentine top amongst teammates. Ederson will surely be the most assured of minutes, and can be regarded as a safe route into an otherwise uncertain Man City side, but the outfield players are likely to have a higher point ceiling. Raheem Sterling actually ranks in the top 3 for minutes played amongst teammates, only behind De Bruyne and Ederson. He ranks joint top amongst Double Gameweek options with a total of 23 big chances this season, level with Jesus and Aguero. And finally, we move on to Sheffield United assets, starting with a man who's created 7 big chances this season, Ender Stevens. That tally puts him on par with teammate John Lundstrom, and only behind the 2 Liverpool fullbacks amongst FPL defenders. Only Norwood and Fleck have bettered his 30 attempted assists amongst teammates. On the opposite flank, George Baldock has chipped in with 2 goals and 4 assists from right wing-back. His tally of 24 successful crosses ranks top amongst Sheff United defenders, while only Lundstrom and Stevens have attempted more assists than his 15. But in all honesty, there's a case to be made for any of the Blades back line, including Henderson, O'Connell, Basham and Egan. As a team, they've kept 10 clean sheets this season, only behind Burnley and Liverpool. Despite uncertainty over his starting place, John Lundstrom carries a high point ceiling, and could be worth the gamble even if he only starts in one of the 2 games. With 8 goal involvements during the campaign, he's amassed more FPL points than any teammate. Only Aubameyang and De Bruyne have outscored the 26-year-old amongst Double Gameweek options. Even during this calendar year, where he's received fewer minutes, only McBurney has landed more than his 9 efforts from inside the box amongst teammates. He's averaged 7.2 points per 90 minutes during this time, which again highlights his high point ceiling. Hopefully you found this guide helpful, and stay tuned for an updated team selection video later in the week.